What's going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy Shaw coming at you with another My Team video. And I said I know I said I was gonna bring y'all rank matches and everything like that, but I mean, it's my team I can't stay away from, man. This My Team for me is crack. I can't stay away from it. I'm trying my best to upload rank matches, but every time I try to play a rank match, I end up running through somebody because it's way too easy for me, and I run right back to My Team, man. It's crack, man. I can't stay away. I'm like Pookie out of New Jack City. I'm talking about when he was shirtless in the room, he was sweating because it was hot as shit. In the room that he was in, he was holding a crack pipe. His hair was nappy as fuck. Nigga, lips was all chapped and white and cracked up and everything, and he was like, dude, just keep calling me. And that's exactly what My Team is for me. My Team is like crack, man. I can't stay away. I'm trying to stay away from this My Team, but it just keep calling me, man. I need to go to some type of AAA meeting or maybe a 2K meeting, whatever it needs to be called, man. I need to go to some type of intervention because it's My Team. It's cheesy as hell, but at the same time, man, I just can't stay away from it. I mean, I don't know, man, because I play rank matches. I go back and I try to play a rank match, man, and I did. And I played a couple. I have like 5 or 6 saved up on my hard drive, but I went back and I played rank matches, and I'm like, dude, it's way too easy because you play My Team and you have to guard every position from 1 to 12. You know, you allow 12 people on your team, so you have to guard every position 1 through 12, especially if you play on ball defense. And I'm gonna get on that on ball defense in a minute. But man, you know, when you play rank matches, you know, you probably have a couple 90 rated players, and the rest is just you know, just regular role players, and that's fun. I love to do that. I love running regular teams, but I feel like it's so much more of a challenge to me to go up against the cheesiest people with all of these 99 rated players. I'm talking about from top to bottom. They're probably not rated to 99, but they at least rated from 90 on above. You know, you're regularly. Normally, you're not going to see anybody into My Team right now that the pack's out. You know that people are. You know, it's much more easy to get, you know, superstar players. You're not going to see too many teams that's going to run, you know, players that's 89 on down. You know, you probably see a couple, but for the most part, you're going to see 90 rated players on up. And that includes, you know, Sapphire and, you know, Gold players, Sapphire, Gold, and, you know, you have a couple people who have Diamond players. You can get Diamond players by finishing domination, just to let y'all know. A lot of people think that you can only get Diamond players only by, you know, 2K putting out the locker codes to get them. But if you complete a lot of the domination modes, I don't know how many games it is. I know on certain teams you can actually get Diamond players that way. So, I mean, I have seen it. I've run into a couple Diamond players, but I mean, it's so much more. It's so much more of a challenge for me to guard all these players on ball, man. And, you know, it's a whole lot more fun. And this game is gonna be very short, man. That's why this video is so long. I think it's like 22 minutes. That's because this guy, he can't handle the on ball D that I'm putting out. I'm gonna put an ass whooping on this dude. I'm finna get this nigga the business. I mean, it's gonna be terrible. This guy, he's gonna really get it, man. He's gonna quit. So I didn't want to give y'all a quick game where this guy just quit out, and, you know, I was like, all right, y'all, I gave y'all My Team game, you know, 5 minutes or whatever, and we out. I was like, nah, this guy, he quit, so I'm gonna go ahead and just you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and run another one. You're gonna see me run another game right after this, but it's not gonna be pretty for this guy, so I'm letting y'all know right now, man. Those Orlando throwback jerseys are so beautiful, man. I love the throwback Orlando jerseys. I feel like they have the best ones in the game. And now, all you other people, if y'all know y'all already had My Team packs that, you know, if your city is Miami or whoever, the Bulls, if y'all have the jerseys and everybody that's matching that you need, please match your damn team up with your corresponding city. I mean, for all these people that's running like Boston Celtics with fucking Heat jerseys and the damn Staples Center as a court, I'm like, come on, dude. For all of those teams, you pretty much can, I mean, you can match up anything right now. I mean, it looks so much better when you match everything up. And I have everything just matched up now, you know, unless you have a team like the Golden State Warriors or something like that. Look at this, that was just nasty. Iguodala, I had to pause it to get this nigga the pause stroll. Look at this. I'm doing what everybody else do that I hate for people to do. I had to pause it and scroll through the menu because I couldn't replay it. Since I couldn't replay it, I had to figure out some type of way to troll this nigga, man, because I mean, he was trying to take charges and everything. Just pay attention. This nigga brick just now. He just bricked off the backboard, y'all. It's coming down to the end of the first quarter. Yeah, we gotta, you know, turn good defense into good offense, man. No matter if it's going in for a smash, a jumper, or you getting a call for free throws. No matter what, if you get that call for free throws, you turn a good defense into offense because you're still going to get points out of this, man. So, I mean, this guy, he's going to quit out, and we're going to go to the next game. But, I mean, I have y'all for 22 minutes, man, so I really just want to sit back and talk to y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all sitting back and y'all listening and watching everything that's going on in these games, man. Just, you know, just sit back and relax. I know it's 22 minutes, and the pretty much the attention span on YouTubers nowadays and the audience is probably like 5 minutes. Some people like 5 minute My Team videos or 5 or 6 minute, you know, rank matches. This guy, he quits out. Some people like that, man, but you know, some people, they do like to sit back. They come home from a long day of work or school. They just coming back home from chilling or whatever, and they probably want to sit down, eat, and just enjoy a good ass video, man. That's what my videos are. I can't bring out 5 minute videos. I just can't. I'd rather show you every aspect of the game, you know, on my defense, on my offense, no matter what, you know, what the other guys doing. A lot of people, they release videos and, you know, they pretty much just showing their offense the whole game. They're not showing what their opponent is doing. You know, 1 minute they up by 10, and then next thing you know, their opponent has a lead up by 2. You wonder, like, how the hell did he get the lead? What happened in between time? Like, how did you lose that lead? What did you do? How many shots did you miss? How many turnovers did you have? I mean, how shitty did you play for you to lose a 12-point lead? Now this guy's up by 2. I mean, I have to show you every aspect, man. If I'm playing real shitty, I gotta show it to you, because I'm not perfect in this game, man. But speaking of perfect, though, you know, I see a lot of YouTubers, man, a lot of people, just people in general, right? You know, that's Shaq going in for that cheesy up and under. But I see a lot of people in general, they call themselves the best in this rank match and this My Team shit. But then you gotta be, if you gonna call yourself the best, make sure you play every aspect of the game. I don't want to hear anybody calling themselves the best in anything. If you cheesy one, and the #1 rule, if you play off-ball D, like, how can you call yourself the best if you play off-ball D? How can you call yourself the best if you cheesy as hell? How in the hell can you call yourself the best if you using every exploit in the game that 2K has provided, but they really don't know that they provided? But the people that play the game online, they actually figure out and they bring that shit online, but you call yourself the best. Man, sit the fuck down. I don't want to hear all that shit, man. I pretty much run through a lot of these people that call themselves the best. Pretty much. I'm not going to put myself out there. I ain't bragging on myself. I ain't the best at all. I never said I was the best. I never will say I'm the best. I have guys in my league that have scraped me by 20. I have been scraped on my team by 20 also, man. I mean, it's sometimes it's just that way. You know, you can't win every game, but I ain't no scrub at the same time. And I know my slow style of play. You know, I play sim, but at the same time, you can play cheesy. You bring that look at this on-ball D, man. It's just on-ball D right there. That's what I do. Not saying that I'm just the best at the game, but I do play on-ball D. But you bring that cheese shit to a sim here, and most of the time your head to get bust, man. So I'm just saying, don't call yourself the best at something, because you have to be good, in my opinion, at almost every aspect of the game. I'm talking about every aspect. I'm talking about from offense to defense to how you coach a team whenever you call timeouts. You know, I have weaknesses in, you know, two or three positions that I want to fix, but I ain't finna just let everybody know what my weaknesses are. But you know, I feel like I have a couple weaknesses in this game, whether it's something small as calling timeouts when I'm supposed to. You know, I just can't call myself the best. You know, you have to be good at pretty much 98% of whatever you do to call yourself the best, man. Like, people say MJ is the best. MJ was good at you know, at defense. He was good at offense. He wasn't the best jump shooter. Kobe is a better jump shooter than MJ. And a lot of people, that's on ball D again. Derrick Rose still in the ball. We got to turn good defense into good offense. We pass it off to Kevin Durant and go in for the smash. We got to get back to what I was talking about with Jordan, because I know a lot of y'all probably disliking the video or probably just turning shit off that I said that. But if you know basketball, man, you know that MJ was not the best three-point shooter. You know, he had a good jumper. You know, later on he developed a jumper in his career. You know, whenever he slowed down, you know, after the knee injuries and surgeries and everything like that, he had to go into his post game and pull out those jumpers, man. Just like how Kobe is doing. He's like following in Jordan's footsteps. But at the same time, you know, Jordan he wasn't the best three-point shooter, but he was good as hell on defense and just offense all together. Jordan was pretty much the best at what he does, man. So I mean, but he wasn't good at every aspect of the game, but at least 95% of the game he was good. So that's why people call him the best. And not only that, he won championships to back that talk up, you know. So I mean, that's why I say Kobe. You know, Kobe, he has 5 championships. You know, a lot of people say that Kobe, he's real good on defense, he's real good on offense, but at the same time, Kobe is not the best three-point shooter, just like Jordan. He can hit the three, but sometimes Kobe can go a stretch of shooting like 2 of 20 from three, man. He did it like last year, you know. Some things you just can't be good at, but that doesn't mean you have to be good at every aspect of the game to call yourself the best. You just have to be good, and people have to notice it. And on top of that, you have to win. You have to win, man. Kobe has 5 championships. Jordan has 6 championships. I mean, you have to win. On top of that, you have to back that up with some type of winning percentage, some type of, ring or trophy or something. You gotta have something to show for it. You can't call yourself the best and don't have shit to show for it, man. So that's just my opinion on people calling themselves the best. And that's in hip hop, that's in just regular people and being at your job or being in your school. You calling yourself the best at what you do, man. You gotta have something to show for it. You just can't call yourself the best at what you do, and you just they look back at your statistics or whatever, and your shit is all it's all messed up. So I mean, you just gotta have it together before you just come out and say, you know what, I'm the best in this. I'm just running off at the mouth, man. I really just wanted to talk to y'all, and y'all see that's what I'm doing. I mean, this game is going on. Y'all make sure y'all just look at the game, pay attention to what's going on. I'm still playing sim ball. This guy has a stacked team, but LaMarcus Aldridge, he's had a real good game in here. But we get it back out to LaMarcus. He's playing good defense, but we get it off to Jordan. And Jordan, LaMarcus pretty much has held up a shield for Jordan to get that baseline shot off. But I mean, this guy, he did play off ball D, but at the same time, I have to give this guy credit because he just didn't cheese me. He's going into the post. But I'm like, come on, dude, you really gonna go in the post and test my user like that? We got to turn good defense into good offense. Jordan has the ball. He pulls up this baseline jumper just from the opposite side, pretty much the same shot that he just shot. I mean, come on, man. You can't test my user like that, dude. You gonna test my user? Don't test my user. He tests my user right there, and I got smashed on. But like I said, you can't be perfect at every aspect of the game, man. But I do have some rank matches, coming, later on. But right now, this my team shit just got me, man. I'm just, oh my God, that's just nasty. But this is my team. It got me, man. I mean, it's pretty much got me wrapped around his finger like a little bitch, man. I'm like just at its mercy. I'm just coming in and I just I bow down to it, man, when I get on the game. I want to play a rank match, but at the same time, I go straight to my team. I'm like, man, go to NBA today. Go to a rank match and play a rank match. But I find myself, I turn my game on. Watch the intro. I said I'm gonna play a rank match. Next thing you know, I'm in my team and figuring out what lineup I'm gonna go with. I'm like, dude, I just said I said I was gonna run a rank match, but it didn't even turn out that way, man. We're coming down to the end of the second quarter. Kevin Love, y'all have to stop sleeping on Kevin Love, man. And I'm gonna start running with different lineups. Right now, I'm having a whole lot of fun with this lineup. I'm glad this didn't count. This guy hit this shot, man. We go up at the half by 7, man. But Kevin Love is very slept on, man. There's a lot of people that I use on my team that that a lot of people do not use. Like, I don't really see LaMarcus Aldridge. I don't see Kevin Love at all. Just different people, man. But I don't know, man. It just, man, my team is fun as shit. I don't know what to say, man. I'm just having a whole lot of fun with it. But at the same time, I am tired of seeing I'm tired of seeing the same people, running with the same lineups. And I really want to put out a wish list for 2K15, man. And I know 2K they're not gonna listen to it. I already know they're pretty much gonna do whatever they want to do. But I do want to put out a wish list, and my number one thing on my wish list is to put salary in the game. If they can add salary into this game where you can just run, 2 or 3 gold players, a sapphire, whatever you have, but the gold and sapphire and diamond players, they take up so much of your salary that you have to run with, silver players and bronze players. That'll make my team so much more fun, because anytime they release packs, like right now, if you go into my team, you're pretty much going to see the same lineup. You're going to see Penny at the 1. You're going to see Shaq at the 5. You're going to see Jordan at the 2. At the 3, you're going to see LeBron James at the 4. You're pretty much going to see Bill Russell or some shit like that. I mean, it's pretty much the same lineup every time you go up against somebody. So I mean, for them to eliminate that, and I know whenever they bring out the packs for, you know, the Houston Rockets, it's gonna be the same thing, man. Everybody's gonna have a larger one, you know, and you pretty much playing the same exact team that you running with, and that's no fun, man. And I feel like if 2K can put that salary in, where, you know, you give them so much money, you know, but you give them just a certain amount of money where you can spend, and, you know, those gold players, those sapphire players, diamonds, and you know, they take up so much of your salary that you have to go back and to strategize and say, okay, well, you know, I already have 3 gold or silver players on my roster. Let me see who I can fill this team out with as far as, you know, bronze players or whatever. So if they did it like that, you wouldn't have to worry about running into the same lineup every game that you play, because it's no fun. Only thing that it is, you know, it's a challenge that, okay, you have Jordan, I have Jordan. Is your Jordan better than my Jordan? Are you better at playing your Shaquille than I am playing my Shaquille? That's the only, you know, challenge that you really have in my team when it comes to, you know, different challenges that you want to, you know, give yourself. Can you run your penny better than my penny? You know, can you run the one and run your team, you know, better than me than what I'm doing? So I mean, that's pretty much what it is. That's all it is, you know. And if they just put in salary, that'll eliminate all of that. If they put salary into this game, in the 2K15 version of this game, man, you will see so many different lineups, and it'll feel so good to see so many different lineups. But I already know, you know, 2K is money hungry, and my team is pretty much the money getter for this game, you know, because they put out new packs every Monday. Every Monday they put out packs, and they already know they're going to put in that one pack. They probably have 4 or 5 bad ones, but they're going to put in that one pack that you're going to say, oh, I have to have this player. Like, they put out some badass packs this past Monday where they put out, you know, I guess they put out Portland and the Milwaukee Bucks, you know, the Lakers again, the Bulls again, when everybody already have Jordan. But they put out Orlando, and everybody know that they want to play with Penny and Shaq. So you're going to do whatever you have to do to try to get those players, man. And 2K, you know, they ranking up on all that money, man. The money is coming in. The money is coming in real good for them. So, I mean, for them to even listen to that type of opinion as far as, you know, bringing in salary, that's just going to eliminate a lot of the people that, you know, players that people can buy and they can just run with. They're not going to do that. They're not going to limit you to how many gold players and legends you can run with, because that's where the money is. They want you to spend as much money to get as many of those gold legends and sapphire players that you can. So I already know they're not going to listen to that, but it'll be so much easier. Not easier, it'll be so much more competition in this game mode if that were to happen. You know, you have to just run your players with silver and gold and, you know, bronze player, a couple bronze players. But, you know, we playing right now. This guy, I'm still up in this game, but it's coming down to a good game, man. I mean, even though I had a good lead on this dude, you know, he still fought back into this game. I was never up by that much where I felt like I had the game no matter what. But anytime y'all see me playing on Ball D, man, it's really me. Anytime I get a block, most of the time it's me. So, that's what it is, man. And I mean, this is a 22-minute video, like I said, so I'm really just talking to y'all and just having my discussion. That Shaq going there for that strong-ass dunk, man. Like, get the fuck out of my way. But, I just wanted to talk to y'all, man, and let y'all know how I feel, you know, as far as this 2K goal, you know. As far as 2K, man, I just want to see them do a whole lot more with this game and my team. But it's coming down to the end of the game, man. It's not... This game is not in my hands. I'm only up by 1 right here, and there's only 14.1 seconds left in this game. And I know I have Jordan in my back pocket, but I'm trying to get away. I don't like to shoot free throws, but this guy, he fouls me and he puts me at the free throw line. So Jordan's going to the free throw line. I hate going to the free throw line, but I do make this one. I mean, this is a close, good-ass game, man. And Jordan, he knocks down 1, so we either, I mean, at least we made it a 2-point game. We have to hit a 3, so we go up for the second one, and Jordan knocks down that shot. So I'm happy as hell right now. I'm like, okay, this guy hasn't hit a 3. Now, I have to bring in somebody. I have to make some type of decision as far as, you know, who I'm going to put in this game so I can guard. You know, and I have Paul George. He's been on my bench the whole time. I love Jordan, but I know Paul George has a lockdown defending signature skill, and I know he has a little bit more height than Jordan. So I said, I'm going to put Paul George in so we can get that height back in here. You know, Penny, he's already tall. So I have some you know, some length in here, because I already know this guy, he hasn't hit a 3 to make this happen. So now that Paul George is in, let's see what we do and try to get this stop right here. So he has a ball with Jordan, and guess who gets the damn steal? Paul George gets the steal. We get it off the Penny. Penny go in for that slow ass fast break, and we get the dunk, and that's the end of the game, man. We win this game by 5, and I just made a very good decision at the end, man, by putting Paul George in. And Paul George, he come in for at least just 1 quick second, and he makes the defensive play of the game. So I mean, it's all about how you coach your team, man. That's another thing that you have to be good at. You have to know when to put people in at certain times, and I feel like I'm good at coaching my team, man. Even though I don't play Paul George that much anymore, since I do have MJ, it just, I already know when I need to put them in. I know I need to use them for if I need a real good defensive stop, or I just have somebody just goes into foul trouble. I know I have Paul George in my back pocket. But Penny is a player of the game, man, and you see, it's not, I'm not putting up big points with him. It just, he has a very strong overall game in this game, and it's not about me going in and just putting up a whole lot of points with one certain player. Like I said in my other video, when I first got Penny, when I first got Shaq, you know, those games I just want to go in and score. You know, I can pretty much do it. I really just want to do it if I wanted to. But in all these other games, I just want to play sim ball, man. And this, I'm not going to put up 30 and 40 points every time with these legends and these gold players, man. I'm gonna just go in and I'm gonna just run a sim gameplay, and you know, just have everybody, I want everybody to eat on my team, man. So you know, just for the first game with them, that's when I put up those 30 and 40 points game, 40-point games. But after that, I just want to have a sim type game and have everybody on my team, you know, scoring. I only had 2 players in double digits, but everybody has 9, 8, 6 or whatever. Everybody 8 in this game, man. You already know at the end of every game, I'm going to have the player of the game. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. After every last one of my games, I have the player of the game. And of course, I have to give the last player of the game to the defensive stop that we had when I brought in Paul George and he gets his steal. You know, that was just a good executive decision right there, man, if you can call it that. A good coaching decision. He gets that steal and we pass it off to Penny, man. The Penny goes in and just put the nail in the coffin, man. But it's your boy Shout. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good one. If y'all have a lineup y'all want to see me run with, y'all let me know. But I ain't doing no crazy shit though. But y'all have a good one, man. I'm out.